Most people don't live the life they truly want because they focus on what doesn't matter. If you want to build a prosperous life, you need to ensure your victory, and you can do it with a single word, and no. As you progress in life, you'll find yourself saying no more often. Saying no is about prioritizing what matters, choosing the right path, and knowing when it's the right time to say yes. How many times have you ended your day looking at the clock, thinking, I did everything people asked me to, but none of the things that truly matter to me? It's suffocating, isn't it? That feeling of being trapped in commitments and distractions that drain your energy while your dreams drift further away. The most obvious key to breaking this cycle lies in a simple yet powerful word: no. Every time you say yes without thinking, something more important gets left behind. Your goals, your energy, your victory. It might not seem obvious at first, but this is exactly what keeps you from getting where you want to be. That's the big difference between those who succeed and those who fall behind. Courage to say no to what doesn't matter. Because the right no at the right time isn't just a choice. It's an act of leadership over your own life. Have you ever felt like you're giving it your all, yet nothing seems to move forward? Your days are packed, your commitments never end, but there's this constant feeling of emptiness. This happens because what fills your schedule often doesn't fill your life. Each unthinking yes you give is like adding more weight to a backpack that's already full while you're trying to climb the mountain of your dreams. The issue isn't that you aren't trying hard enough, it's how you're directing your efforts. When you accept demands and distractions that don't bring you closer to what truly matters, you're depleting the energy you need for your goals. Learning to say no isn't about rejecting people or opportunities. It's about prioritizing what helps you grow. How many times have you said yes just to avoid discomfort or not disappoint someone, only to regret it later? It's easy to fall into this cycle, but it comes at a high price. The time, focus, and energy that could have been used to build something meaningful. Being stuck isn't an inevitable fate. It's the result of choices you can change right now. Here's the most important part. Every no you say today creates space for a yes that truly matters tomorrow. Start now. Because the next step isn't just about learning to say no. It's about discovering how this simple decision can become a powerful force in your life. Saying no seems simple, but we know it isn't. In that moment when you need to turn down an invitation, a request, or even an opportunity, there's this weight. It's the fear of disappointing, seeming selfish, or being judged by those around you. This discomfort can be tough to face, but the truth is, as challenging as it is, it's temporary, and it brings something invaluable: freedom. The discomfort of saying no lasts only a moment, whereas the burden of living under unnecessary yeses can stick with you for a long time. Saying no is like removing obstacles that were blocking your path. You may feel uncertain at first, but every choice that protects your priorities strengthens the clarity and purpose in your life. This no isn't rejection. It's an act of respect for yourself and your goals. Each time you choose to turn down something that doesn't serve your dreams, you're affirming who you want to be and where you want to go. It's about protecting your time and energy for what truly matters. And here's what's transformative. Every no you say today opens the door to building something bigger tomorrow. It's not easy, but it's simple. Because real victory isn't about accepting more, it's about protecting what's genuinely worthwhile. Have you ever stopped to think about what truly matters to you? Amid the daily hustle, it's easy to lose sight of what's essential. You wake up, rush through your tasks, and at the end of the day wonder, is all this leading me anywhere? The truth is, if you don't know what your priorities are, you end up living according to others' priorities. But it doesn't have to be that way. Redefining priorities isn't just about saying no to what doesn't matter. It's about saying yes to what truly makes sense for you. Imagine what your life would look like if every decision brought you closer to your dreams. Think of your energy as a bank account. Without clarity, you make random withdrawals and wonder why you're always running low. But with clear priorities, every choice becomes an investment. And these investments build the life you desire. If this resonates, I invite you to be part of something bigger. Subscribe to the channel and start transforming the way you think. Here, you'll find content that helps you turn confusion into clarity and effort into results. We're building a community for those who want more out of life, for those who know the next step lies in their own choices. When you start saying yes to what matters, everything changes. Decisions become easier. Time becomes more productive. Life begins to flow with purpose. Because it's not about doing more. It's about doing better. Choose your priorities. Choose the life you deserve. And remember, when you live with purpose, everything around you starts to align. Because living with clear priorities means living with intention. Did you know that a simple no can change the course of your life? Have you ever imagined what it would be like to focus only on what truly matters? To have every choice bring you closer to your dreams? The power of saying no isn't just about rejecting something. It's about creating space for what truly makes sense for you. When you say no to distractions, you're saying yes to transformation. The impact of no goes far beyond what you might think. It brings clarity, freedom, and renewed energy to invest in what really matters. Remember, it's not about doing more, but about doing what makes sense. That's when life starts to flow. It's at that moment that you realize the simple act of refusing something can be the catalyst for creating something extraordinary. Think of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's known for his extreme discipline and attention to detail, which make a huge difference in his success. For example, he says no to desserts, even during special occasions, to maintain a strict diet that helps him stay energetic, strong, and perform at a high level throughout his career. Not because it's easy, but because he knows that every choice in the present shapes the kind of life he wants in the future, and that's something anyone can control. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the first thing you'll say no to today? Share it in the comments. I want to know your answer and see how we can grow together. Sharing this might be the first step in taking control of your priorities. And who knows, it might even inspire someone else facing the same dilemma as you. When you say no, you're not just closing the door. You're creating the space needed to build the life you've always wanted. And every no you give is a powerful decision toward creating the life you deserve. Start today. Don't wait. But what if I told you there's something even more powerful that could transform everything? Stick with me because we're going to get there. Have you ever thought that a simple no could be the start of a transformation? Every time you choose to turn down what doesn't serve you, you're building the future you deserve. Success isn't built on big moments, but on the repetition of small choices. It's simple to understand, but challenging to apply. After all, it's not easy to say no when distractions pop up or when outside pressure tries to pull you off track. But it's in consistency that no becomes powerful. Saying no once is an act of courage. Saying no consistently is like a leader choosing battles that matter. You decide where to focus your energy and where not to waste it. It's the daily practice of protecting what's important, not just when it's convenient. Imagine the impact of saying no to endless scrolling on your phone or to that invitation you know won't add anything to your life. At first, it might feel uncomfortable, but over time, the discomfort gives way to clarity, and what once seemed hard becomes the foundation of your strength. Think of no as a brick. Every time you place a no in the right spot, you're building a wall of protection around your dreams. This wall gives you strength and clarity to move forward. That's how no works in practice. Every choice you make today strengthens the foundation of the life you want tomorrow. The power of consistency in saying no is that it doesn't just eliminate what doesn't matter, it creates space for what truly transforms. When you practice this, you'll realize you're not giving anything up. You're making strategic choices. You're saying yes to your vision of life, to what helps you grow. And you know what happens when you master consistency in what you refuse. You become unstoppable in what you achieve. You have the power to be unshakable. Start now. The next no you say could be the step that changes everything. Choose what to protect. Every yes you choose with intention is a powerful decision. It's not about quantity, but quality. It's not about accepting everything, but building with what truly matters. Yes is the brick that shapes your life, a step closer to becoming who you want to be. Saying yes to what transforms requires courage and vision. It takes clarity to see what's essential and strength to move forward, even when the path seems challenging. It's in the balance between the no that protects and the yes that builds that an intentional life is created. With every choice, define what you're building. Maybe it's an opportunity that once seemed out of reach, a habit that can change your routine, or even a dream you had forgotten. Imagine saying yes today to something that seemed impossible yesterday and discovering it's the first step to transforming everything. Now it's your turn. What will your next yes be? Share it in the comments. Your decision might inspire someone waiting for a push to take action. Let's create a positive impact together and build a future filled with purpose. If you want to keep learning how to protect what matters and build with conscious choices, watch the video showing on your screen. In it, you'll find tools, reflections, and motivation to turn each choice into an achievement. Join this community that believes in the power of intentional decisions to thrive. Life is made of choices, and yours starts now. Say yes to your life, to your goals, and watch the world transform with you, because the next yes is in your hands.